Happy August, everyone. It is August 1st, 2021, and it's a brand new month. This is Krystal Lee Moore Lucier, also known as your Home Sweet Home 519 Realtor, Krystal Lee Moore. I'm a real estate broker with Royal LePage Triland Realty in London, Ontario, Canada. And I'm coming to you live from a walk in my beautiful neighborhood in South London's Summerside neighborhood. And I wanted to share something that I've just discovered about our 5-circle goals. We can get really tied down by thinking that goals are the same things as tactics to reach goals. For example, going to the gym is not a goal unless your goal is literally just to walk into the gym. The second you do it, it is done. Going to the gym is a tactic if your goal is to be healthier, to lose weight, or to feel more energized. And I tend to be really bad at focusing on the goals with a tactic plan because I am a marksman. So marksman, according to Buffini and Company, is someone who is very goal-oriented. So if you give me something to set my sights on, I'll go for it. And the problem with mixing up tactics and goals is that it is very hard to track a goal without tactics, and it's very hard to continue on tactics without a goal. So if you don't have both, then you're in trouble. Perfect example. 11 days ago, I started a 40-day challenge to do 40 Surya Namaskaras every day for 40 days. If you don't know what Surya Namaskara is, it is a series of 12 yoga poses. And I found this via an amazing woman named Anita. And Anita is a YouTube content creator as her full-time job, pretty cool job. But she decided to do 108 Surya Namaskaras for 30 days. And let me tell you, the 40 is quite enough for me. And good for you, Anita. So why am I doing this? I wanted a new challenge. I love challenges. My goal is to always be motivated and energized. Doing a challenge does that for me. I also wanted a different method of getting fit. So much like I'm sure many of you, the issue for me as far as fitness, health, and well-being goes is that there is a plethora of information out there. Some of it contradicts, some of it is new, some of it is old. And at the end of the day, I have no idea what to listen to. And I kind of put my foot down earlier this summer and I said, no, I'm gonna figure out what works for me. So many people are doing keto, but keto doesn't really work unless you're grossly overweight. And keto also sounds too good to be true, which it is, because anything that suggests you should have bacon instead of an apple, or that you should have some sort of a good fats bar instead of some vegetables is, in my opinion, crazy, but it did sound good at the time. And not just that, but weight training. So weight training has become a really popular thing, and a lot of these programs are designed for younger people. And I'll explain what I mean. Most of the people that I'll be looking at on Instagram or on YouTube or on Facebook, these are great programs, and these girls look awesome. They're running, they're doing these weights, they look great. I don't think any of them are over the age of 25 though. And as someone who just turned 40 this year, I don't think of myself as someone who's 40, but I am 40. And these tactics are not working. So I was finding that I felt kind of bulky. I was a little heavier than I wanted to be, and I realized that the advice to do strength training is not necessarily to do weight training. So that is where I decided to do Surya Namaskara. I'm doing body weight exercises along with cardio, and I'm doing that for the duration of the summer. I'm already noticing much better results. And for eating, I actually went back to the basics. So long ago, right before my first wedding, I've been married twice, and I'm very happy with my current husband, and this is it for me. But before my first wedding, I felt a little heavy. Oddly enough, I was smaller than I am today when I decided I had to lose some weight. I used Weight Watchers system, at least their point system. I was young and frugal, so I just kind of made it my own, and I lost about 10 pounds. I'm pretty happy with it. And same thing happened during COVID. I signed up for the Weight Watchers app, lost about 10 pounds, felt really great. And then I started paying attention to everything around me. I started doing Beachbody, using the Beachbody Shakeology, which, great as it is not the best for me. Same thing with Arbonne, love the shakes, not the best for me. So I had to just go back to basics. What is the best for you? And for me, the Believe Supplements protein powder, their isolate protein, is the best for me. It has very low sugar, great protein. It is flavorless, and you can buy little flavor packs to go with it, which are like 5 to 7 calories each. You can put it with fruits and vegetables. Isn't that lovely? And it's only one Weight Watchers point. So I've already noticed a difference in inches and a difference in how I look. I will say that I'm still trying to enjoy the summer, so I'm having a few more cheat days than I should be. So my weight hasn't really moved, but I feel good. And August 1st, i.e. today, was my day to really get it in gear. So hence why I'm on a walk right now. And that's only one example, but depending on what your goals are, think of a goal, and kind of that goal should be a personal goal that you're passionate about. For me, being confident about my body and having energy and being motivated. As a real estate broker, I need a lot of energy, so I really don't have time to not have energy. And so having energy and being motivated are key factors for me, and I always am looking about reasons or ways that I can really increase that. As far as like financial goals, my goal is to do very well financially because I love giving back and having an amazing life with travel and adventure and generosity are all things that are key for me. So what are those tactics? Making sure that I'm investing intelligently, making sure that I'm not wasting money, that I'm always trying to spend it in the right places, and then also listening to sage advice. I recently just started investing in the stock market. There's a book, if you guys are interested. My dad suggested it to me. My dad, for the last 40 years, has been trying to get me excited about the stock market, and this book actually did it. So it's called One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch. And there's a sentence in this book that changed the game for me. And Peter says, listen, if you really want to invest in Wall Street, you can either use it like a casino, which did not appeal to me because I have a strong dislike for gambling. But he said you can also use it as an investment tool. Look at the companies that you're already using and decide which company you would like to be a partial owner of. And I thought, oh wow, okay, way to go, Peter Lynch, this is for me. So I took a peek at the companies that I currently use, and I decided which ones deserve to have me as an owner, which, as you can imagine, is a much different conversation than trying to understand which stocks are the right risk and how much will I make, and et cetera, et cetera. So I am now part owner of 10 companies via the stock market, just a small partial owner because I'm trying to use this period of time to learn more and understand more. But the key is to really figure out what works for you, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what works for someone else. You're not going to feel successful if you reach the top of someone else's mountain. So those are two examples. That's like personal goals, financial goals. As far as business goals and family and financial and the 5 circles, it really is important to figure out what you want and then figure out sustainable and easy steps to get there, little by little, day by day. Thank you for listening. This is Krystal Lee Moore Lucier, also known as your Home Sweet Home 519 Realtor. Currently, we're on a quasi-summer vacation. but I'm very excited to get going again later this summer, and I hope you're all having an amazing, amazing summer. Take care. Bye.